so today we're going to do a Revolution haul. I have some goodies that I purchased myself, and I have some goodies that they sent over. So I have stuff from Revolution and Revolution Pro. The half that I got, I actually purchased from Ulta, which I normally don't do. I normally order from the Revolution Beauty website directly, but I was placing an order and I was like, free shipping. There's some new stuff that I really wanted to check out. A lot of it is actually on my face. Probably already is a tutorial up on this look. So if you want to see them in action, I will leave that link down below. If I'll figure it out. It'll all be on my channel. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Anyway, so we're going to jump into this haul. Please subscribe if you have not already. We upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and more, and we love Revolution. Forever a revolution. Oh, I don't know how to say that the right way. I have loved Revolution since the start. I have over 50 videos on my channel about Revolution. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's just get into this haul because I'm rambling. All right, so the first thing we're gonna talk about is this palette I am wearing right now. This is the Revolution Chilled with Cannabis Sativa palette. So this, I felt like it pushed me. My friend Laura got this and it looked so beautiful on her that I was just like, okay, girl, you gotta get it. And this is, again, what I use for this eye look today. All of the shadows on my eyes are from this palette. What I absolutely love about this palette is though it is mostly greens, and it's mostly cool toned, and there's also shades that are great for every day. You can totally get an everyday neutral eye look out of this palette, and I feel like any palette that has your basics and some fun stuff is like my favorite. I love the glitters. They went on really, really well. I did not use the glitter glue at all, and I just tapped them on with my fingertip. They're in there nice and soft, so they're not super hard, because I feel like sometimes when they press glitters too hard, it's kind of hard and ends up being kind of crusty, if that makes sense. But I feel like these are really nice, softly pressed in the pan. The colors are beautiful. They blend out much nicer than I expected them to, because greens like this always look muddy on my skin, but I feel like it looks true to color and nice and bright and green. I love this eye look so much more than I thought I was going to. Again, it's not normally my thing. I used to love green shadows when I had dark hair. Let me swatch a few for you. Again, they're gorgeous. My favorite, oh, Candyland. This would be so beautiful if you just like tapped it all over the lid and like put on some mascara and we're good to go. I feel like it's just such a soft, beautiful iridescent shade. Ooh, the silver one feels a little more like a finer glitter. Ooh, I'm excited to use that one. Oh yeah, it's definitely a smaller glitter particle. That's gorgeous. I feel like normally pressed glitters are kind of chunkier glitters like these other two. But yeah, there's some really beautiful shades in this palette. Let me swatch a couple neutrals. Again, I feel like this doesn't really do it justice. I feel like with shades like this, I did build up plant a little bit on the eye, but they built up nicely. They layered well, blended good. Super impressed with this palette. It's greens and blues I always have like the biggest issue with on my eyes. It's like it looks muddy, it looks gray, it just doesn't look true to color. So I'm very impressed with this palette. They really knocked this little guy out the park. They killed it. She's so pretty. Look how pretty she is. Wow. I'm just gonna go ahead and go through the stuff that I purchased first, just because it's how it's in the box. It's on top of the other stuff. So most of the stuff is gonna be Revolution, and then we'll get into the Revolution Pro stuff. So I am wearing this blush and this highlight on my cheeks today. Can you believe it? I'm wearing a different blush. I'm not wearing Ravish. I'm not wearing a Shop Miss Lumi blush. And I feel like this is so soft, so pretty. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's not as glowy. It's just got a nice, soft, skin-like sheen. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, it's not matte, but it's not shimmery. It's just soft, and I don't even know. This is my highlight, but right here is the blush. It's a nice change for me. It's softer. So this guy is in Sweet Pea, and then the highlighter, which I'm wearing right now, I put it on dry and then a tiny bit wet right here. This is in Just My Type. Even though you can see it on my face, I'll at least show you this, and then I'll swatch the blush too. See, the blush is just so soft. It's almost, you gotta be fair to wear this exact shade of blush. I feel like I would go with a deeper shade if I had any deeper skin tone. But they are really pretty, and it does show up on the cheek. I was honestly worried because it's so light, but it does show. It's described as a peach, but it kind of looks rosy on the cheeks. I'm getting all over the place. So anyway, what I love about this highlight is I feel like it's really, really close to my skin tone. I am super fair, so I always just go for like a white or like a light champagne or something that's really light in color, but I actually like how this looks. I feel like it looks I don't want to say natural. You could make this look natural if you're around my skin tone, but I go for the brighter glow. But it looks softer. There we go. It looks softer because it is kind of the same shade as my skin, and then you just really see it when the light hits it. It's just such a beautiful formula and texture. I have so much texture right here, and I feel like it didn't emphasize it at all. Like there's literal bumps on my face. Also very impressed with how I wouldn't notice that there was texture there. So if you have texture, these are really good. I know there's multiple shades in each. I decided to just get one of each to start with. I went for a peachy and a champagne-y kind of shade. And I really like this look of those together. I feel like it goes really well with this eye look because it's more subdued and not as harsh. Yeah, they're cute. A couple more Revolution things. I got the Highbrow Gel, which I'm wearing today. It is a little darker than I normally go with my brows. This is the lightest of the 3 shades. This is Ash Brown. The packaging is actually really cute. I like the handle. It's got a really, really tiny little wand. Yeah, I really like it. I'll have to use it more, obviously, to let you guys know what I think. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be just like a color depositing one or if it's supposed to really hold your brows in place. I have been using my Anastasia brow gel, which is like glue and solely to keep your brows in place, so I don't want to compare it to that. So I'm just going to give it a little while longer before I really tell you what I think of it, but so far so good. I do like it. I do like the shade of it. It kind of matches my roots, so it doesn't feel like it's too dark, even though it's darker than I normally go. But yeah, Ash Brown, she's cute. And then I also grabbed the new mascara, the Blowout Mascara, again with Cannabis Sativa. It's a high volume mascara. This guy, I used it today. You couldn't really see in the tutorial because I have so much eyeshadow on, but it does really grab your lashes. I feel like it just like holds onto them. The brush is really cool. I think it's plastic, like one of those plasticky brushes, but I haven't had one like this personally. It really grabs every single lash and coats them. So I really think I'm going to love this. I can't wait to use it more when I'm not wearing false lashes and when I'm wearing like more of a natural eye look. Most days I honestly just pop in a crease shade and some mascara and I'm good to go. Obviously I go with a blush and a contour and a highlight every single day of my life because that's how I am. But I will sometimes just wear a mascara and no false lashes, so I'm excited to see how it looks. I really like the packaging. I didn't unwrap it all the way, I'm sorry. I feel like this oil slick packaging on all of this is really cool. So far I really like this. The Mascara Revolution is my favorite mascara of all time. The only problem I have with that one is that when you buy a brand new one, it's really goopy. So I feel like I'm wasting products. I'm wiping off the brush or sitting there forever and doing this. This one has a really nice mechanism. You can really hear it pulling off the product and suctioning in there. So I really do love that about this one. But since I love the Mascara Revolution, I have a good feeling I'm going to love this. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let you know. It's been a while since I've gotten a new mascara. I'm excited. Okay, and the last thing that I purchased myself before we go on to the PR stuff they sent, this is the Revolution Pro Sculpt and Glow Desert Sky. I did get this from Ulta as well. I am wearing it today. I did end up putting another contour on top of it because it does come off really orange on me, which I didn't expect because it looks pretty cool toned, maybe a little neutral, but mostly cool toned in the palette. I'm not sure how it's showing on the viewfinder or like how you guys the camera's really picking it up. But I didn't expect it to pull so orange, but it really looked orange on me. And I haven't used the highlight yet. Oh, the highlight shade looks kind of, you can see them right there. So weird because the contour, I don't know if it's just me, if it's my face today or what. But that's what those two look like. I feel like I'm gonna have to use it more of like a bronzer and mix it with a different contour because it doesn't really do the right contour thing for me with my really fair skin. I do think this is the lightest shade. This is Desert Sky. Of course, purchasing online, it's hard to know. Okay, so I got this lovely package. Thank you so much, Revolution, for sending this over. So the first thing in there is the All That Glistens palette. Oh my goodness. I don't know if this is like, it looks like it's like their holiday release for Revolution Pro. This screams Christmas to me. It screams holiday. This palette. First of all, there's a mirror, so thank you for the mirror. I always love that Revolution almost always puts mirrors in everything. Look at this palette. Oh my goodness. This gilt shade. Oh, we have to touch it. Yes, queen. It's like a golden green. Will you focus, please? Thank you. Oh, it looks so pretty. So we're just going to swatch some of these. Oh, she pretty. It's like a rose gold, like a light rose gold. I just want to swatch all the glitters. I won't swatch all the glitters, but there are some more for you. That Gilt shade is just gorgeous. So pretty. Oh, and there is like a little concealer shade. So there is a sticky base to use with the glitters. I wish I'd realized that. I could have tested that. There you go. There's some more shades from this palette. I feel like the star of the show are really those glitters. I'm excited to get into them and play with them. And I'm excited that there's that little sticky base in there. Because I'm definitely one of those people that will know that I should be using glitter glue. And then I'm like, oh, I don't want to go find one. So I just put it on my face. Hopefully you guys have gotten a good enough look at this palette. We'll definitely try and do a tutorial with this stuff. I want to try out the other Revolution Pro stuff that I got. Next we have these 3 highlighting potions. I'm really excited about these. These look, I don't know how much these retail for. I'll definitely link everything down below. Everything from Revolution and Revolution Pro are really affordable. I'm assuming this isn't around the $10 mark is what I would guess. These look so bougie. Look at this. Look at this. Put this on your vanity. It looks like you went to Nordstrom and bought this, or you went to like, you spent money on this. I'm always so impressed at how luxe the Revolution Pro packaging looks. So these, I assume, are just liquid oh, she's pretty. There's a little glass dropper in there. Liquid highlighter that gives the skin an instant glow. So this one is the Gold Elixir. I wonder if you're supposed to use it as under makeup or just as like a highlighter. Because I feel like this would be really nice to mix in or put, like you can definitely see the glow, but it definitely is like a dewy look. Like how pretty would that be if you wore like not a lot of makeup and then just like not a lot of base and just like pop that on? Ooh, she pretty. It does feel a little bit oily. I'm not sure how it's going to mix with your like foundation, but I feel like it would be great as like a base under your foundation to add a glow. Or I would just like apply it with a damp beauty sponge. Rose quartz, which I'm excited to see what this one looks like. No, they're just kind of, that's how their formula is. They're super wet. I mean, it is a liquid highlight. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh my goodness. Probably could just tap it on the high points of your face too. It's hard to show you these right here. It just smells sweet, like a sugary candy or something. And then the last one is Molten Amber, which I'm guessing is going to be a little too deep for me, but let's swatch it and see. We can try these in a video soon too, so you guys can see them. This would be really pretty as like a glowy blush though. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's what she looks like. Under a blush or maybe a blush topper, or if you have deeper skin, you can use it as a highlight. Okay, next we have 7 different lips. So I'm not going to lip swatch them right now. I don't know if they're all the same formula. We're going to get into that. I will swatch them all on my hand though. Oh, the hydrating lip gloss. They might all be lip glosses. I'm going to go ahead and unwrap them and then make this fast. Cats are now behind me, so there's definitely a good chance that they're going to knock something down. But there's Banks. There's Luna. What's up? Okay, let's swatch these lip glosses. I'm going to swatch with the one that I am most excited about, which is this nudie one. This is in Suede. So pretty. That's what the applicator looks like. Oh, she is sparkly. I don't know if you can really see all of it. Oh, ooh, ooh, shiny. Oh, they smell like creme brulee. I think I said this in another video. I don't remember what the lip product was, but it smells just like this creme brulee gloss that I got forever ago. Bath and Body Works. It's like my favorite lip scent ever. Oh my gosh, these smell so good. Okay, so the next one we're going to swatch is Seduction, which is kind of a rosy shade. Oh, these are so pretty. And it's hard. I feel like it's going to be hard to tell on screen, but like they've got just like little micro glitters in them. So beautiful. Oh, it smells so good. Please, at least if you can find these in store, like I feel like they might be. I know Revolution Pros and some on Ulta. Some Revolution Pros and some Ultas. Go sniff it. Just go sniff it. It smells so good. It smells so good. I want like perfume in that scent. This next one is Take a Stand, which is like an orangey based red. Ooh, ooh, so pretty. So shiny. Look at that. Wow. This is more of like a true red. And this is Bitten. This one looks like it's got kind of purpley glitters in it. Oh my goodness. So far, ooh, she is gorgeous. I absolutely love that shade. It's this one down here. It's Bitten. Next we have a little bit darker of a red. This one also has kind of got like that purpley iridescent glitter in there. And this is in Played. It's down here. It's kind of like a berry. It is a berry. It's not kind of like a berry. It's a berry, Shannon. This one's more of like a vampy red. And this is in Midnight. Midnight. So pretty. Again, kind of iridescent red, purpley silver. A few different shades in there. They don't really translate as much. It just kind of helps with like the hue that it reflects. This would be really pretty over a dark burgundy lip. Guys, what are you doing back there? This one looks so cool. It is a dark purple, again, with multicolored shimmer in there. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like silver and purple glitters. This is Metropolitan. And of course, the darker ones don't seem as opaque. They're still really colorful, but they just don't seem as opaque as the lighter ones just because that's the nature of the game, you know? But here you go. There are all of those. Oh, I think it'd be fun to do like a holiday look with these lips and with the palette and the lips would be fun. All right, Lo, so that is everything for this Revolution haul. I'm hoping we can do another one soon. Let me know what you're most excited about from this haul. I think the palettes are gorgeous. I am still really impressed with how the Chilled palette worked out on my eyes. So pretty. So green. It's gonna be so good for holiday. Yeah, I think that's everything. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and share it if you could because it does help me out so much. And please subscribe if you have not already. We upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and more. And as always, let me know what kind of Revolution video you want to see next. All right, I love you guys so much. I will talk to you soon. Bye. Y'all heard about Tati's new palette? Girl, I heard those go to Swatches. Amazing. I'm excited. What do I do? What I do? Your own little... Oh, I just want to like bathe in that scent. He's always got to be back there creeping. You creeping, baby Binks? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She cute.